Hello there, everybody. Welcome to ICEWall. This is a new action roguelike shoot 'em up game that is kind of like a Space Invaders meets roguelike. I don't really know how else to word it. It's kind of like your old classic shoot 'em up game, like a Galaga Galaxian, a Space Invaders combined with a roguelike. So right up my alley, combining a couple of interesting genres together. I grew up playing games like Galaga Galaxian, Bosmonian, something like that. There's all kinds of those old arcade style games. So I'm excited to check this one out. Let's see what happens. I did get a recommendation from my dear friend Time to Grind for this as well. So let's hop in. This is a lot of reading, dude. This is just a lot of reading. I'm gonna play. I guess I'm just like stuck on. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna play on normal mode, not draft mode to start. I'll start as the blue fighter, but God, there's a bunch of different options. You can't really select normal and the blue fighter. Just like play on normal mode. Okay, I think you have all of those things at the same time, so you can see how this is going already. And I'm assuming that there will be Space Invader-like enemies for me to defeat, like the current moment in time. Okay, already extraordinarily down, giving me the old vibes of these kinds of games. And it's a beautiful vibe for sure. It's a beautiful vibe. Now, the way that I understand it is we're going to end up getting like, roguelike upgrades here as we go. So we get points based on the time it takes to complete as well, which is interesting. So, +2 max health, don't care. Extra diagonal projectiles, totally care. Okay, I'm just gonna take this because it's fun, right? It's fun. So yeah, now we fire in a lot of different directions, but we also we got funkier enemies as well that are doing a little bit more bullet helly things. And I'm okay with that because I mean, I am a bullet hell guru. And I have found in my time that I am pretty decent at avoiding bullet hell related shots. So we should be okay here. We should be okay. I'm not even taking damage. Come on, get out of here. Give me more attack damage multiplier. Okay. Because we took a attack damage down when we took the split shot. So it just makes sense to get that a little bit replaced. The enemies right now are not very strong, right? They are not very strong, but the hope, I think, is that in the future, I mean, I guess hope is an interesting word to use, but I think the expectation is in the future, it is going to be significantly more difficult. Now, I mean, look, I'm extremely intrigued by more diagonal projectiles. Just because I think that's really fun. But I'm also intrigued by Bubble. I'm looking too, so it appears that there's kind of like paths that you go down, right? So Split, you started with Split, and now we're on Fan, right? Whereas Bubble, I think, is part of the, yeah, so you can see here, diagonal. So Bubble is part of the multiplier track, which gives us Bubble projectiles and +20 attack damage multiplier. Start me with Fan, because I think it's fun to shoot a lot of shots. I just think it's fun to shoot a lot of shots. I'm the kind of guy, I take Conjoined and Isaac even though it's bad, because I like shooting a lot of shots. And I think that makes it fun. Then we can start to go into some weirder stuff. Give me more projectile size. I think that's kind of cool. And oh, dude, we got a little boss fight here. And I'm not really expecting this to be too difficult, given how we've been doing thus far. That shot almost hit me. I give you credit. You almost hit me there. This game is super cool, dude. Here's what I worry about immediately. I worry that I'm just going to make the same run over and over. I don't know how many like upgrade paths are in the game. And I'm assuming so there are unlocks for characters. Which you saw on the bottom of the screen there during the selection. I don't know if there's unlocks for literally anything else, or how that works. So, a bunch to see and explore as we go. Hopefully, I mean, we make ourselves a nice winning run. Oh, you are, you got a damn wave phase 2. We got the very first boss fight, man. He's out here rocking phase 2s. I'm playing tiny rogues all over again. Okay. It's going fine, though. I will not be taking damage inside of this boss fight. I'm very good at video games, and we're good. The brain has been defeated. That's exciting. I feel like my score is doing great. Whether or not that's true, I have no idea. So more projectile size seems even cooler. I don't know what these, there's like funky stuff. You take double damage, but auto fire locked in, I get 200% fire rate. This just seems crazy, okay? This just seems crazy. So more fire rate, as you can see, is pretty wild. Those are birds. Okay, this game got real weird. Really cool. I did not expect these hyper-realistic birds on the screen. Am I okay with it? I mean, like, absolutely, I'm okay with it. Okay. Give me my projectiles pierce, although I will say that I'm also intrigued by that double shot. I have no idea how double shot would work with this. Okay, we're starting to have to do a little bit more dodging work here, but I'm having a blast with it. I'm having a damn good time. It's fantastic, and I haven't taken damage yet, so I think that's good. So projectiles pierce all is obviously very good, but I want to see this double shot, man. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. That's a big old Trojan horse, man. That's a big old Trojan horse. I know enough about history to know that is a big old Trojan horse. Okay. You get taken care of, please. I'm happy. We're still flawless. I'm feeling good. Give me even more projectile size. We need to eventually. Oh, I'm just like breaking the sound sphere right now. We need to eventually take a little bit of damage again on this one. That's gonna be annoying to deal with. Please don't hit me. Okay, we're good, dude. We're good. Not a problem. Some of the stuff in the level you don't need to hit, it appears. Okay, give me, I mean, dude, go crazy, right? Give me triple shot as well. So now we fire. I mean, look at these shots that we're firing right now. Oh, you got a big old funky anchor. I don't know how I felt about the big old funky anchor. I do know that you're not doing well, though. You're not doing well, Mr. Boat. I have obliterated all of your birds, and I'm obliterating you at a relatively fervent rate. Okay. Just pay attention to your bullet hells. Things are going fine. And I understand you're going to have a wave 3. I saw the colors at the top of the screen. I'm not stupid. I was born in the night. Not last night. I was actually born at like 9:08 in the morning. Is that a weird thing to know, the exact time that you were born? I feel like it's a little bit of a strange thing to know. Okay, this went fine. just simplistic, okay? Just simplistic. Another flawless in the books for Tyler. Feeling good. Feeling very good. My accuracy is going to be total ass this entire time. That's just kind of how things go. Give me my projectiles pierce everything. We're into sequence 3. I don't know how many sequences there are, so we're gonna learn that as we go. I mean, hopefully we just survive as long as humanly possible. I don't know if these guys can't like hit the bottom of the screen or what the situation is. I'm gonna try to kill them before they hit the bottom of the screen. More player size, more attack damage. I just want the projectile size, right? Me being bigger is obviously extraordinarily horrible. But I do like more damage, and I do like my shots being kind of big. So I'm gonna continue to crank the big shots as we go here. More fire rate sounds cool. I'm definitely going more on fire rate over damage, size over damage. It's not about how big it is. It's about how much damage it does. You know. Give me bubble projectiles now. I have no idea what that. Yeah. Okay. This seems very good. Oh yeah. This seems extraordinarily good. Honestly, just the tiny bit of extra damage has brought us to a good spot. This is hurting my eyes. Is there are there settings here? I'm gonna turn off screen shake. I'm gonna turn off enemy hit flash. Okay, those seem like good things for me to turn off. Okay, give me +1 sniper damage when you hit. Lose all sniper damage if you miss. Yeah, okay, that's never gonna work. Give me 50% fire rate. We're about to... Oh my god, dude. This boss is going to die immediately. I mean, we've created a nonsensical run in this game right out the damn get-go. I can't see the enemy shots because there's too many of my own bullets on the screen. I think that's proving to be my biggest issue right now. Yeah, I got hit because, again, I lost track of the pattern for 2 seconds. On the bright side, the boss is dead, but I did get hit. So my flawless is now out of order. I do love the theming on these levels, though. It's super cool. 60% fire rate sounds fantastic. I do wonder how deep this goes. We got funky enemies again, man. Oh, we got laser beams now? Okay. It's a cool game, man. It's a very cool little game. I'm having a good time with this. Okay, 50% attack damage multiplier. We're about to shred everything. As you can see, shred everything. This is going to be pretty gross, I have a feeling, for a little bit. +2 max health. I'm gonna tell you I don't actually care. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of move speed. Just because now we can... Yeah, okay, that hit me. We got a dude laser beaming over here. This is actually... I'm gonna tell you, I should probably take some health. Just kidding, I won't. Minus player size, more move speed, minus projectile? No. Instead, we're going to go 140% projectile speed and more fire rate. Yeah, this is extraordinarily stupid. Fun, yes. Stupid, also yes. Also yes. I'm glad that they don't shy away from like complete absurdity. Like, they just let you make it as absurd as possible. I'm proud. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Don't be surprised if we die here. Okay. I'm going into a boss fight. I only got 2 health. It seems that my defense is not up to snuff for the game. I am dead. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna immediately hit you with the retry. Interesting little game, man. Very, very, very interesting little game. I'm ready to probably build the exact same thing again. But perhaps I have learned to not go like an insane I can't see the screen build, because what happens is you still can't kill enemies quick enough where they never put a shot out, right? Like, I still have to dodge no matter how strong the build is. Give me more fire rate, okay? Early on, the fire rate is extraordinarily rough. So the more fire rate we have, the happier I am going to be. You also obviously do not want to take damage early on either. Okay, smacked, 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 smacked. Don't get hit. These little sea urchins are, they're just, that's a horrible hit, man. That's a horrible, I should be ashamed. I should be ashamed. I'll take some HP at some point. Give me double shot, okay? Just because that little bit of extra damage. Well, I suppose it's not really extra damage if I also got wasn't there a damage down associated with this? So I suppose it's probably, we set up for a synergy in the future. How about that? That's probably the better way of thinking about it. And perhaps we can make something happen with this. Okay. I want to, if we get the opportunity to go like a weird sniper something, I think I'm gonna do it. I am gonna take triple shot though. Although now I suppose there's no real reason to go with a sniper build because my shots are not going to all hit, right? At least, I mean, I suppose on boss fights because it's a big target, they'll probably hit. Plus, I suppose the enemies start to just be like a lot bigger as time goes on. So maybe we could still make a sniper thing work. It appears that there's like those like singularity upgrades are kind of those are your funky upgrades. You know, we see some of the same stuff, but now like this vertical movement, like what the hell does that mean? I have to know, right? Okay, so now I can literally just move wherever I want. Okay, I mean that seems, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, bad. Because the game's not meant for you to be going vertical. So I feel like I'm just going to end up running into enemies. It does present me some more dodging capability. I need some damage, man. It provides me with some dodging capabilities. But I feel like we probably could have made it work without this. But these are the kinds of upgrades I'm talking about that it does intrigue me, because they're just kind of the funky upgrades, you know? Every game can do, you shoot 2 shots now, right? But I want to see those weird things, like, hey, all of a sudden you thought you were moving horizontal the whole time. Nope, you're moving vertical now. Things like that. So I'm very happy to see it. I think that kind of surprise element gives an indie game, it gives it the legs that it needs for people to want to come back to it and continue playing it. Okay, the brain is dead. I did flawless him as well, which feels very good. Give me even more fire rate. We need the damage, but when you're giving, dude, this is too slow. this is too slow in terms of our fire rate, and our damage is obviously just not up to par. You can see the difference between the first build and the second build here. I mean, I don't got the juice that first build had. And the main thing is we just need a damage up, right? I mean, I've taken 2 damage downs at the addition of more projectiles. I need damage. Yeah, I need damage. Your projectiles follow your movement. Okay. This is not good, okay? I've created a run. I've shown you what a good run looks like, and now I've shown you what a bad run looks like. This is not a good build. What happens when that thing reaches the bottom? Freaking nothing. Okay, so I don't actually have to shoot these barrels, which is kind of interesting. I definitely thought I was gonna have to shoot the barrels. Okay. Or did run just end? Nah, I still gotta shoot them up top. That's fine. That's fine. I'm down to 2 health. I mean, not what you want to see. Projectiles pierce or 60% fire rate. I think you need this. You need a little bit of extra damage on these bullets. This is surprisingly not a boss fight either. So just take care of the Trojan horse. I'm afraid to see what the hell happens if this thing hits the bottom. Although that damn bird giving me big no-no vibes as well. Okay, you're dead. Get over here. We technically regened an HP because we gained a max HP, right? From what I can tell, we actually don't have a way to... these are all bad, dude. You have to take split, and then I'm just making the same build again. That's the issue that I'm hoping we don't run into, is that I just feel like every build I'm doing the same thing. You need a lot of unique items when you're giving this many choices. It's something that I got afraid. The game Revita's going into its 2.0 release here soon. And they added drafting for the chests. So when you open a chest, you get to draft your items. And I sometimes worry, and I didn't think it was a great idea, because you then need a lot of items if you're going to do that. Like you need to make sure you have... Give me the fire rate. You need to make sure you have a lot of items, because otherwise your draft is just going to be all of the same things over and over and over. Kind of evident as to what we're seeing right now. where I'm kind of building just the same build. And I like those singularity upgrades where they're just like one weird funky thing, but you need like a lot of them if you're gonna make it work. Okay, great shot, you got me. I do think we're dead. I don't think this run is very good at the current moment in time. And if we're not dead here, I mean, we're gonna be dead. We're gonna be dead in the future. It does block me, by the way, from going any further up than what you see on the screen right now. Like I can't go past this point. Otherwise, I would be trying to get way closer to this ship in order to reduce the spread of my bullets and instead hit him as much as humanly possible. Anchor's down. I understand. You're shooting a lot of shots these days. You got me again. Wow, that anchor went straight through me. Good thing that there appears to be some iframes in this game. Just take care of the ship. Anchor's coming. Gotta take care of the ship. I'm dead, dude. I'm freaking dead. Okay, well, you know what? I think that this is a good introduction to ICEWall. If you enjoyed, I'm happy to hop in and check this one out again. Here you can see all of the upgrades in the game right now, which I'm telling you, it just needs a little bit more meat on the bones, because we've already seen, I mean, like, we've seen a lot of them, if not close to all of them, right? Not all of these extra ones down here, but I don't know if there's more things to unlock. There are achievements. I don't know what all they unlock. But there are definitely other characters, which is kind of cool. I don't know how many. Like I don't know how many points I have. I guess I have enough. I mean, I've already unlocked. Holy frick! I already unlocked 3 more characters. So we got the Invader here. Classic fighter with defense fortifications. We got the lightning bolt, fast fighter, reduced health, low attack, extra health, weaker attack. Just kind of some variation plays. It's interesting, man. It's very interesting, and it appears that there's some different game modes here as well. So super unique game. Definitely one that I want to hop back in on. Check this out. You can pick it up on Steam for $9. And I'm sure that the game is updating even more as we go. It just got an endless mode like a week ago, so they're definitely doing some more updates to it, and it's got some unique vibes for sure. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.